Yeah, I was really proud of our team. We had a tough loss on Wednesday against Gardner Webb. They spanked us decently, and we put in 2 good days of work. And with the young team, you never know how they're going to react when you got a bunch of freshmen and sophomores, and a couple of juniors and 1 senior. But I was really proud of how they answered the bell, and we tried to keep Keon as quiet as we could. And he got out there and got going the second half. But I mean, I thought it was really two really good teams going at it, and who played the best defense and kept the other team off the free throw line was probably going to win the game. They shot a few more free throws than we did.
Was that to your liking? Because I know they wanted to get up and down. Are you okay playing like that?
We're changed. We're finally. Yeah. Other than my wife telling me we need to get up and down, but the 30-second shot clock has helped me be a little bit better coach and giving these guys some freedom. And I'll be honest with you too, though, is since we've been Division I, this is our 8th year. We've got 13 guys on scholarship. We got the most depth we've ever had, and we've got the most bench. So I think we play a little bit like that, where we can push the ball, and then we are picking up people full floor. And then we slowed it down. We were running even on makes, and I was getting a little too carried away, that. So we walked it up and got in a few set plays, and thought that was really good too. So,
I think to your point, in years past, if your point guard had been on the bench, like 2 minutes into the game, and in the second half as well, you guys would have shown more. But I think that's
we've got 3 unbelievable point guards.
Yeah.
And that's where we're different. We can pick up. And I hope that we can guard the ball a little bit better. But probably Keon is probably one of the quickest and fastest guys in the league. And it took all 3 of them to try to contain him. And sometimes we had a tough time. So, but you're right. We couldn't. We got 3 really good ones, and Devon Bell and Janelle Jenkins and Darius Moore.
Yeah. I don't know if today was a product of tighter hand checking and stuff like that, but it seems like that rule really benefits Murray and little Keon. I mean, I think you saw that today.
Well, I think we learned a little bit some too. Is a couple of our guys. We were in the 1-on-1, and yes, it's 44. What is it, Gavin? And we needed to drive it a few more times. Marcus Terry, I think, he took a couple of jump shots and didn't go, but we need to learn when we're in the 1-on-1 to drive a little bit harder rather than resort to that jump shot. If the jump shot goes, it's good. All right, she's going to get that over the plate. Slice it. There you go.
And at the end, I mean, it seemed like I think y'all missed a shot. They made one, and they got a rebound.
That was it. That was it. And what it come down to, but like I said, we'll learn a lot from this game. I think we have a lot of, as I told our guys, what they did in a short time. I think we have a lot of potential, and I think we can continue, getting better. And we'd like to play them. I looked on the schedule before we played them. I knew we don't play them again. I like to play them. I like to play them one more time, and I hope they're in the championship game down there in Campbell. I like to play them one more time. Pat does a great job. All these guys.
Coach, we talked about your depth quite a bit, and of course, you've had Deshaun and Marcus as consistent scoring presences. How big has Austin been, not just as a post presence, but as an additional scorer?
Well, Austin Venable?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that, you know what, the biggest thing that happened to him, we weren't able to have him, everybody was there this summer, working out, and he wasn't there with us this summer. He's had back problems. He's been out of shape. We've started him a little bit, but we got to go with him. He's really gave us a post presence down there inside, and I think he's going to do nothing but get better and better. And we got to get him in better shape. But I think that is the answer. And I think we can have a heck of a team to complement. Deshaun. Deshaun's kind of been doing it all by himself, and I think Austin Venable at 6'9" and 6'10" would do nothing but get better and better. And John Majors and Ed coming off the bench, but you said a mouthful right there. I think this guy could be one of the best players in the league down the road.
I also heard you yelling at one point to Ed to deny 13, Broman, to deny him the ball. And even though, the result wasn't as you wanted it, both Gavin and Broman had kind of off nights. What do you think of your guards' defense?
Well, I had to attribute to, we got really good defenders too, and Jaron Withers and Reggie Dillard and Marcus, and we really worked hard on our defense, and we knew they were really good offensive players, and we knew we were going to try like heck to do whatever we could do with Keon. He ended up with 18 points, but he was 4 for 6. We fouled him too much. But I thought we did a great job on Gavin, and that was Reggie and Jaron. we did a good job on, as you mentioned, on let's see, Broman. What was he? He's 0 for 6, so we did a pretty good job on him, and we just let Kiki have a couple of big rebounds, and they made a couple big plays there. But overall, I think we can't argue with the game plan. It was a pretty good game plan. They shot 23% from the 3, and on Wednesday, Gardner-Webb was 12 for 22. So we made a little bit of improvement on defending the 3, which we knew we had to with these guys. So.